Shoulder arms.
And what do you think you're up to? I'm trying to teach these mummies boys some discipline. Isn't it obvious?
You carry on.
Stand to. What do you want?
Let's go to Tacarigua.
Tell it to the captain.
It's time we weren't here.
Landing here was madness. Orders or no orders.
I keep on thinking, what if they sail without us?
You think that they might?
All I know is I'd rather be bummed by an angry crowd.
The ship's ready. How about you?
I'm ready.
Raise the anchor. Set the sails. Helmsman, set course for Tacarigua.
You almost look convincing. The Inquisition would disown you again if they saw you in that. Come on, the crew's left. We should leave too. Doubt the Puerto Sacarico garrison will have much of a clue about the pirates. But maybe we can get some clues that'll help us track down their den. We should get ourselves ready for the expedition. Oh, and just a little thing. Next time you tell the captain he should cast off, make sure that I'm on the ship.
I can't wait to get back in my normal clothes.
Well, you can't. I threw them overboard.
You did what?
Didn't you want to make sure no one knew you were part of the Inquisition?
I liked them. These ones smell funny. So how exactly are we going to find out where Steelbeard buried his treasure?
Easily. The same way as you get most men to talk. Not like that! I just mean enough rum and he'll be singing us the...
You need some grog. Here, take a bottle.
Yes!
Cor, it don't half make life easier having slaves.
Ah, you got rid of your uniform. Good, good. I told my chaps I'd given you a dishonorable discharge due to inappropriate behavior. A not unreasonable explanation, judging by the state of you. Now, no one will link you to the Inquisition.
Cor, it don't half make life easier having slaves around.
Yeah, nice to give me poor old back.
Aye, aye. Who have we got here? We don't usually get anyone but soldiers and workers around here. People who do something useful. But you just look like some kind of work-shy layabout. What's your business here in Puerto Sacarico?
I'm just here looking for work.
Well, if you're not afraid of a bit of hard, honest work, you should talk to Pedro. He'll probably be in the square, hanging round those crates of his. Listen up. Here's a word to the wise. This is a decent place, and I aim to keep it that way. Worst comes to the worst, you can always work with the slaves harvesting sugarcane in the fields. Get on my wrong side, though, and you'll be seeing the inside of our tower lockup. Only one guest in there at the moment, so plenty of room for another undesirable like you. We understand each other?
I think so.
Your report, Lieutenant.
I'm afraid the delivery is...
26, 27, 29... What?
You forgot 28.
I've got my own system, so don't go confusing me.
Sorry, did I interrupt you?
Well, yes, but not from anything important. Just making sure the posh folk of Caldera will still have sugar for their tea. It's crazy, isn't it? The whole world's going to shit, and here we are still worrying about pennies and profit. So, you're here looking for a job?
I need to earn some gold.
Well, always plenty of work for day laborers here.
How do I sign up?
Go see Osorio. He's the man to speak to. He'll be in his kitchen, in the little building in front of the square.
I need to go to the other side of the island.
Blimey, you're a brave one, aren't you? All sorts of nastiness running about there. Wild animals, escaped slaves, pirates. Yeah, pirates. A whole bunch of them, out east. So if you're heading out there, you'll need the proper gear.
Is there a map of the island?
Ask De Fuego, he might know. He's the governor of Puerto Sacarico. You'll never get in to see him looking like that, though. At least put a shirt on.
Do you know anything about the pirates?
Never even seen one before, mate. Ask Roquefort. He knows about pirates.
So I need to get some clothes.
Carter's your man for that. He's prison guard at the tower. He's always got odds and ends for sale.
Where can I get supplies?
Try Osorio. He'll sell you some.
I have to get going now.
Righto. Now, where was I?
28.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. 28, 29, 30...
I'm afraid the delivery is somewhat smaller this time.
What do you mean by smaller?
A few of the crates are missing.
Missing? How?
Pirates must...
Where are you off to?
I need to talk to De Fuego.
You'll have to put on some proper clothes if you want to see the governor.
Pirates must have crept into the storehouse at night.
But the...
Well, look, who do we have here?
Blast it and bugger it. I keep the whole colony fed. But what help do I get? I'll tell you. Bugger all.
Any work going here?
About bloody time someone asked that. Want to earn 200 gold? Know much about cooking?
No.
A fine start. I can use you for a messenger. But I still need someone to help in the kitchen. How about your girlfriend here? She looks like a lass who knows her way around a kitchen.
And you look like a fat creep who's going to get a knee in the balls.
Give me a minute. I'll sort it out.
What?
About that kitchen thing.
There's nothing to discuss.
It's only for one day.
So you offered my services and not your own?
Well, I'm a... and you're a...
There's a name for men like you, and it's not Captain.
We could really use the gold.
We? So I do all the work and you take the money, eh?
I can help get supplies from town.
Oh, perhaps you can pick me out a special new outfit for any other jobs you want to rent me out for.
I'm not good enough to try this yet. Good girl.
Mention it again, you'll lose your other eye.
Well, look.
About that job.
Sort something out, did you?
Not yet.
So why are we still talking?
Well, look, who do we have here?
If it isn't the lout.
He even looks like a lout. Do you know what he did?
Get out of
The
here.
Commandant didn't.
Don't
The
try
Commandant
anything
didn't
else.
say.
But the storehouse is guarded at...
Bloody nonsense.
Problems?
You could say that. It's De Fuego. The man drives me crazy. He's a civilian with no idea about military matters. And yet the High Council still put him in charge here.
You have to take orders from him?
But just look what he's done to the guard, Alec. I've so few men left, I can't guarantee the colony's safe. And now he even expects me to send men to the pirates. He's mad if he thinks those cutthroats will bargain with us.
I'm looking for pirates.
Wait, I know you. Yes, you're that chap
In person.
Then you might be just the man I'm looking for. How about you take this message to the... You'll get 100 gold for delivering it, and another 100 for bringing back the What do you say?
I say you've got yourself a messenger.
So here's the letter, and the gold. A pirate's den is somewhere on the island, probably to the northeast. And you should get yourself kitted out before you go.
Good idea.
Pedro can tell you where to find what you need.
I've spoken to him already.
Then you know the score.
Can you teach me to fight with a sword?
I could give you a few useful tips on using an épée. How about a practice fight to get you started?
Let's train.
Sounds good to me.
Go on, hit him! That's the way to do it. Couldn't have done it better myself.
At last!
But the storehouse is guarded at night, is it not? See? I have to hear my lieutenant's report. What do you mean by,
The guards